Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to react to the SHEESH documentary, kinda, and I'm here, and I'll do that because, yeah, I'm reacting on it. It's almost out like 4 weeks or something. Well, I did not react to it, so why don't I just start? And yeah, I'm here, and we will start, and yeah, take a look. So we are here, and yeah, I think we can start, right? Let's just start this. I so really don't know what we'll expect. So we do the subtitles on because
The
people
system
hate
at
me
YG
if I don't.
is very free. At the same time, we're all focused on the same.
He's talking English.
And the vision that the YG DNA and the music.
What is good? Like YG artists are the most known K-pop artists in the world.
Work on music, communicate with each other, and be able to come up with ideas with each other. And it's a very free-flowing atmosphere. It's a place where we all hang out. Producers and artists find their unique sound, continually trying to get better at our craft. I think that's something that the atmosphere provides here at YG.
Which is good. Which is good. Like, at least in my opinion. Choice 37? Is this? What is it?
I've been a YG
37?
producer here since 2009. I came into the company to work on the first album for G-Dragon. And I've been here for 15 years ever since. And it's been a ride, and it's been
Which
a
is
blessing.
quite cool though, you know?
At YG, I've worked with
Don't scream in my ears, girls.
G-Dragon, 21,
21.
Winner,
Girls, love ya.
Blackpink,
Blackpink girls, love
Treasure,
ya. Treasure, I was never a big fan of Treasure, but
now
just
Baby
because
Monster.
I hadn't really, weren't really in touch with it, you know?
My name is Choice 37, and I am a YG producer.
Yeah, we know. At least I know. Did y'all know?
Originally, my style of making music, I usually produce music by myself. Around 2017, I guess there was a
Copy.
necessity for there to be more teamwork and more of like a team effort.
오케이 좋아요. 고생하셨습니다. 잠시만. 네.
So my team, it consists of Little G, Sunny, LP. Little G, he was originally an A&R at YG, and we became friends while we were working here.
A&R stuff, kind of, right?
Sunny is a
Type in the
amazing
comments.
songwriter. He's also a producer as well, beat maker as well, but he tends to write a lot more here, and he also vocal directs.
뒤로 가면서 좀 약해져서
오.
다시 볼게요.
네.
뭐 ON 정도 따라하면 괜찮을 것 같아요.
네.
그렇게 해볼게요.
And we have LP, who's a beat maker, a producer, a trumpetist, a guitar player, and he's an all-around great musician.
This is cool, I love that. Like,
We try
yes,
to make sure that the song
this adds such a
is
variety to an
paramount.
artist
Try
to
not
know
let
so
our
much
egos get
so many
involved.
instruments,
Try
you
to
know?
make sure that what we write and what we make feels good, and I think that's very important to the YG DNA when we collaborate as a team and push each other to not settle for less.
This is good. I mean, strive for the success, why not, you know? With all of that.
At YG, I think
I love
the
Better
reason
Up.
why a lot of the artists are so talented is because, one, I believe that YG picks the most talented
Yeah.
artists.
I don't want to stop so many times and so much because people hate that, and I also hate that. But this is a thing I always say. YG's DNA is in its artists. YG picks its artists wisely. Most of the managements out there are like coming together and then just put a lot of girls together that fit together from their looks, you know, and say, well, learn a bit of this, learn a bit of that, and we'll make it sound good on the soundboard and stuff, and with all of the programming, etc., etc. But this is not the YG DNA. YG really focuses on the talent of those girls and what they fit in and what they can do, you know, with their talents. And this is what I really love about YG. You could just set four girl bands or boy bands on the stage and stuff, and let them all perform the song. You could tell who's the YG one. And this is what I love about YG.
I know a lot of people kind of talk about this, but it takes a long time for
Yeah.
a YG artist to debut.
Yeah, as I just said.
But the reason
is
being is
clear.
that they're continually honing their craft. Working with BABYMONSTER, I think we always knew we were going to work with them since their training days. And it's always exciting just to see the talent that they have, the God-given ability that they have to be able to express themselves through music, dance, and
Of course, I love that.
Yeah, like just said that's much better.
and seeing that like during their training days, literally there were so many moments where like, wow, they're like monsters. Like how did they get so good?
They are, you know, we all know that.
How good they sing or how good they dance.
That's
How much charisma they have at such a young age.
좋은데?
I love how many different like things were in there at first, you know, that are like taken out in the end, that we are finally seeing that. Because usually those managements are not really transparent about that, you know, about the demo versions. But I love that.
쉐이스 프로듀서님께서는 이제 랩 위주로 디렉팅을 많이 주셨어요. 저의 약간 장점이나 그런 단점 같은 거를 잘 아시는 분인 것 같아요. 그래서 단점은 어떻게 하면 더 나아질지 디렉팅을 주시고 또 장점은 또 칭찬을 해주세요. 그래서 너무나 좋은 분이시고 또
Yeah, I
같이
don't think so,
작업을 할
you
수
know?
있게 돼서 너무 영광입니다.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 다시 하고 싶어요. 그 얘만.
라스트 이발레이션 때부터 이제 계속 같이 해왔던 분이셔가지고
루카.
되게 편하게 할 수 있었던 것 같아요.
카와이 루카.
이제 저 같은 경우에는 무대 위에 올라가서 노래를 부른다고 생각하면 녹음할 때 잘 나온다고 해주셔가지고 그 생각을 많이 하려고 노력했던 것 같습니다.
녹음하면서 제일 신경 썼던 부분은 아마 프리코러스 부분일 것 같아요.
Okay, so what we're here to do is actually maybe try to pre one more time. You did a good job, like a little bit more strength in it, but like that's the tricky part though. Like, so we've thought of two different ways that we could approach it. We could just have your -12, so do an octave lower of what you did. That for sure, and then maybe find one in between your main right now and the octave low. Maybe a harmony, like maybe a fifth or something like that. And
This is so cool. I love how they be so transparent about that. I can really imagine what he says, you know.
It might be a good idea
Cool, yo.
to do the full take as well, just straight from the beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you sound better though. I think last time your voice was a little bit more lighter, but I think right now it's good. It has a little bit of weight to it right now. And let's do this. Okay, here we go.
아무래도 노래가 좀
The song's
잔잔하다가 또 빵 터지는 부분이라서
That kind of
어떻게
yeah, yeah.
해야 좀 더 잘 할 수 있는지 많이 고민을 했어요. 그리고 조금 높으니까 연습도 많이 하고 발성 연습도 같이 많이 했던 것 같아요.
코러스 부분에 Yeah,
Chiquita.
그 파트가 약간
With some green lenses
랩처럼
though.
불러야 된다고
What's that?
하셨어요.
It really fits
그래서
the red hair and stuff.
좀 신경 많이 썼던 것 같아요.
I love that.
When we first started
Studio
working on
X.
SHEESH, it was very organic. Me and Sunny started writing to the verse and the pre, and then we couldn't get a drop, so we worked with LP, and he came in with that drop for SHEESH. And so that drop came in with LP's drop, and that's something that opened everything up. And when we heard that, I think it was just in my head. I was just like, wow, SHEESH.
드랍 부분에 가장 신경을 많이 쓰고 있었고요.
Sheesh.
그래서 어떻게 해야 강렬함을 조금이라도 느끼실 수 있을까 열심히 작업에 임했던 것 같습니다.
I love how they bring so much like insight to this, you know, that we hadn't had before. I mean, if I just
저
think
같은
back to
경우는
like
제파트가 가장
Teddy
맨 처음
Park, he was like kind
도입부가
of a
있는데요.
ghost, you
그
know? You know
부분이
his name, you know what he
소니
does usually,
작가님께서
but
멋진 차를
like he was
타고
always behind the
멋진
curtain, you know,
아우라를
in a
뿜는
way.
그런 느낌으로 불러달라고
So that's why I love
하셨는데
this
그거를
actually.
상상하면서
Yeah.
불렀던 게 가장 기억에 남는 것 같아요.
이제 내 차례니까
천천히 불태워 네가 잠든
I love
나쁘진 않은데
that.
살짝 그 가짜 감정 같아요. 사 할 때는 이래 좀 그렇게 해도 괜찮아요. 네네네. 그게 약간 되게 킬링 포인트거든요. 사이가.
It sounds fake. Poor Rami.
이제 내 차례니까 천천히 불태워 네가 잠든 사이.
이야.
신경 안
Yeah.
쓰는 파트가 사실 없지만
That's what he wanted to
굳이
hear.
하나의 파트를 꼽자면 브릿지에서 라미가 부른 천천히 불태워 네가 잠든 사이 그 멜로디와 가사에서 제가 의도한 감정을 라미가 100% 완벽하게 소화했어요.
Yeah, of
Chiquita
course,
has
like we know that.
amazing vocal tone. I think
She
it's something
has.
that
She's
you
pretty
wanna keep
underrated, you
hearing
know?
over and over again. And
Wait,
she
wait,
also
what
can
have I
rap
just
as well. Something
witnessed?
that you want to keep hearing over and has amazing vocal tone. I think is something that you want to keep hearing over and over again. And
Was she just
she
talking or
also can
rapping?
rap
It
as
sounded like
well.
she was
And
trying
I
to
think we
rap,
haven't
though.
shown that yet, but
What?
hopefully we will someday.
What?
Who can rap as well, and I think we haven't shown that yet, but hopefully we will.
I should just
someday.
watch it through, you know?
Okay.
What?
하늘이 가르지 우주를 흔들지 말로만 알지.
나쁘지 않거든. 치키타가
Ooh,
조금
this
더
is cute though. I
하면서
would love
조금 더
to see him
steady
fluently,
hand flow,
boy.
조금 좀
This
다이나믹이
was just like
많거든.
such a tiny part.
Yeah.
하늘이 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만 알지.
Ooh, this is so cool. I love that.
그리고 그 뭐지? 저는 약간 말로만 나나지.
그렇게 해도 돼요. 예, 안 봐도.
하늘이 가르지 우주를 흔들지 말로만 알지.
말로만 안하지가 아니라 말로만 나나지 그 니은을 갖고 오는 거.
I love that. Like they bring so much insight to that. And I love how cool Asa looks without makeup and all of that, you know, like so natural. It looks like, you know, like it's like she just looks a bit like Pocahontas, you know? This is so cool. I love her. She's my biased record though.
We wanted to show their range here. Baby Monster's range. YG specifically said he wants to show the range of the talents that these girls have. Because Baby
Obviously.
Monster is so talented and they have so much to show, and it's very limiting within that 3-minute song.
This is
he wanted
what
to
I
show
always
the
say.
full range of their talents.
I stop again. I'm sorry. It will be like 20 minutes long. Anyway, this is also what I say. Like the problem with Baby Monster is when you got so many like talents together and you got like a group of like 7 girls that can sing, that can dance, that can rap, that can do this, that can do that. And we know the schedules of them. And we know that YG just has a limited amount of time for each and every artist. So we all kind of like back YG for doing more comebacks and just giving the projects into several hands in a way, you know? And that's why we all think that YG can't just share control to other like instances and other people, you know, and other heads of the management, which is sad. But this will give them so much time to just like, this person just focuses on Baby Monster, this person focuses on Treasure, this person focuses on like, for example, Blackpink. So you could really give them their time and space and stuff. And I know you don't want them to be like, getting in like competition with each other, which is also a big problem. But I mean, we see it on JYP. He has so many bands and stuff, and none of them is in a real competition to each other because they have their own kind of fan bases or like share their fan bases. And this also worked to 21 and Big Bang. So why shouldn't it work here, you know? So we would have much more time to showcase their talents if they got more time to showcase their talents, you know? Obviously. Anyway, I think you know where I'm coming from.
I think that's what SHEESH really represents, is to be able to present people just a taste of how deep their range is.
I love this effect.
There's like
I should also work on my
I guess
effects.
a fun fact for the second verse, I guess we had a different version of it, and I think it would be fun to let you hear it and see how it first started out with. There's many multiple versions, but this version I'm just gonna let you hear. We actually recorded the girls.
Ooh, what?
So that was a version
record.
that Asa did, and that was the original second verse.
여기를 많이 쪼개가야 돼.
It would be so cool. So we could have a longer part for Ian and Druka, and then like the second verse with Asa alone in a way.
노래까지 안 살아 지금.
어떻게 해야 좀 더 다채롭고 재미있을 수 있을까 좀 고민을 되게 많이
Asa's here and
했는데
she got much to
방향을
say.
이렇게 가면 더 좋을 것 같다라고 생각하셔가지고 2절 랩 파트도 저희한테 보내주셨는데 아 이게 좀 더 다채롭게 이렇게 해도 갈 수 있구나.
일단 아직 랩 파트가 안 정해졌으니까 일단 3명이 들어가가지고 다 풀로 부를 거야. 그래서 가장 잘 어울리는
What am I doing with my life?
거거든.
3인조로 시시랩을 한다고 들었을 때
That's tomorrow.
크게 걱정은 없었던 것 같아요. 랩할 때나 보컬 할 때 톤이 달라가지고 멋진 시너지로 보이는 것 같고
So
노래가 더 좋은 것 같아요.
아사는 발음이 좀 말이 안 돼요.
This is
발음이 좋아서
so
그런지
interesting, you know.
랩을
Like they really like
하는
try
게
to
되게 큰 매력이라고 생각을 합니다.
Luca, who's amazing as well. I think she really, when she gets in the booth, she tries to show you her performance. You know, we could hear it in her voice, the performance she's gonna do on stage. That's something that she's good at.
Yeah. Obviously, like she got so much presence, and what I love about this is that that it really gets. I mean, I love at least that they show us that they have like the pairings like different in a way, you know, like
매달 그 성이 달라져서
not first Asa, then Ian, then Ruka, which is obviously not what it is right now in the finished product. But I love that. Ooh. This is so cute.
긴장해서 생각한 만큼 잘 안 나오는 것 같아서 좀 아쉬워요.
배럴업이랑 스토킹 드미데이 같은 경우에는
This is
일본
so.
버전으로 먼저
I won't cry in this. I am a man.
It is man. 들려드릴 수 있게 되어서 너무 기쁘고
아연이 또 이제 합류함으로써 더 멋진 시너지를 보여드릴 수 있는 것 같습니다.
그리고 아현이 같은 경우는 되게 팔색조 같은 친구다 보니까 랩이면 랩, 저음이면 저음, 고음이면 고음 그러니까 어느 파트에 갖다 놔도 전부 다 자기 파트처럼 소화를 잘 하는 것 같아요.
And everyone was like, she's
So,
back.
Second verse and the last hook, we had a lot of issues with it.
But this gives me too much.
사실 저희가 이제 막사비라고
You know what I mean?
10번인가 20번인가
they just
정말 계속 많이 했었어요.
Yeah,
아무리
did the thing I did in the finished product.
진짜 다들 되게 힘들어하고 있었는데 총괄님이 막사비 자기가 한번 만들어 볼 테니까 한번 이제 줘봐라 해가지고 저희가 이제 온 거를 딱 들었는데 이거다.
I'm always like dancing around, you know?
YG wanted to just get hands-on with it, and so he did. He took it home and he worked on the second verse and also the last hook.
Asa with the glasses,
And we were
kind of
shocked.
looking like a nerd girl, like the shy
원래는
one
시시가
next door.
굉장히 밝은 무드였는데
수정을 하면 할수록 더 좋은 퀄리티가 나오는 것 같아서
저희의 카리스마 있는 모습이나 무대에서의 연출 등이 조금 더 멋있게 살릴 수 있었던 것 같고
최종적으로 만들어진 지금의 이 떼창이 좀 마음에 들었던 것 같습니다.
With SHEESH, we wanted to really surprise everybody.
Yeah. You did,
The
kinda,
next
you know?
songs that we're gonna put out, I think we're excited because we're gonna be able to show the true talents of BABYMONSTER more and more. And to be able to just put it into a 3-minute song is very 아쉬워. It's very it's very limiting. But then, we're gonna do our best to be able.
Let me just guess one thing, or at least ask one thing. Do you agree with me that what is pretty remarkable about Chiquita's face and what always strikes me kind of is her eyebrows. I think her eyebrows, her dark eyebrows are very, very, very pretty. This is also when they are kind of in makeup and stuff and just dressed, and her eyebrows often tend to be like colored and stuff. This makes her so not unrecognizable, but looks so different, you know. And if you see her again with her eyebrows, it's typically Kenny, you know, like. This kind of is a thing I always hear. If she's not in makeup and stuff, you can like see Chiquita, like in Last Evaluation, Chiquita shining through. It's pretty funny though.
To show their talents and show their true colors and their identity. And we're excited to be a part of that.
You can do it.
Okay, I can do it.
You can do it.
To all the YG fans, sincerely want to thank you through all
No
the ups
problem,
and
bro.
downs.
I love the girls.
We really appreciate the support. It's because of your support that
We
we're
are
able to
here.
make this music and be able to give you something to feel and to enjoy, and we take a lot of pride and we are very grateful for the support. So thank you, and hope to see you guys soon.
Treat the girls well, we will treat you well. That's all I can say. And I think I'm pretty right on that, right? And what on table, we have 7 music production crews. Wow, we don't see much of that though. Additionally, we run a song program with 3 months, writing songwriters from overseas to collaborate with our producers. Yeah, this makes sense. This is a lot of people though. Wait a minute. Ruka, Farida, Asa, Ayan, Rami, Laura, Chiquita. Who are those people? Joke. Yeah, choice 37. Do you say that like that? I think. Lee Sung Yoon, Lee Byung Young, Park 85 Pro. These are a lot of people though, but I love that they brought such a cool product together. Anyway, I think this is the end, right? Well, okay. So I think this brought a lot of insight for all of us, and I'm like quite mesmerized by it. I love that they like showed us so many different like aspects of what it could have been, you know. This is just crazy. And as I just said, this will be like 20 minutes long, and I don't want to do longer videos because I know nobody watches them anyway, sadly. But there are so many people that like wished me to look this up, and as I wanted to look it up by myself, I was like, well, just record it, you know, record it because you've been so like away for so long time, for such a long time. And yeah, the last thing you really reacted to, which was a big success, was the dinosaur one, like with like 90,000 views. I was like, it's just me, guys, okay, and the girls, obviously. Okay, it's me and the girls, so I can understand it. Joke. But yeah. Since then, I uploaded like 1 video to just like bring something up on the channel. I had so much to do and there was so much around my head and stuff. So yeah, now I'm like recording in a row and try to bring something back. As I just said, this was pretty cool. I loved the details they gave us and like the insight. I loved in how much Asa was involved in all of the process, which is cool because this shows out this shows us this like every video once at least. They at least show us that Asa's also like into the production team here and there and tries to bring something into it by her, like on her own and stuff. This is pretty cool, and this shows us, as I just said, that they just did not just use her name for the cover to make up a cool big fuss around Asa so it kind of looks like a milestone and better up. It really shows that she is involved in the process, which is cool, you know. Anyway, I love that. I also loved the emotional part where Ian came back. It's just cute, and I love that I can, what do I say? I love the girls. I'm out. It's Chloe, and yeah, subscribe, like, whatever you like, and I'm so energetic today. Wow, I'm cool. Anyway, bye, and I'm out.